guys, so we're back with the 2020 2500 GMC Denali. Hey, I gotta say, this is probably way better than my other truck. I know people like, of course it's better, it's a 2500. It's a better truck. So the install that we're doing today is we're changing out the fender flares. So on the GMC, it usually comes with a black fender flare. Sure. A lot of people smoke this, or if they got a white truck or whatever color they have, they usually match this match. We're gonna keep it out because I like the way it's gonna stand out, especially at night, which is my preference. But we're gonna take this off. GM is really cool how they did it integrated mud flaps until it, so you can't yank it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. We'll take one off, and we're gonna show you the finished product. So this is the finished product. The thing is, matching, looks real good. Terrible. I mean, my camera person is terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you, YouTube. Look at that look. So we kept the amber. I like how the amber shines at night with the color. So this color is not black. This color is actually the, what do they call this?
Carbon black?
Carbon black. So it looks black from a distance. When you get up tight, it looks gray a little bit. But when you get away from the car, it doesn't look gray anymore. It looks black. So it's a cheap way to have a color changing vehicle. So GMC did well. The next thing we want to do, we're going to try to get everything this here done the same color as the car. We'll keep the chrome. That'll be another video, so stay tuned for that video. But now I'm going to go ahead and, guys, show you how to get these fender flares off. A lot of guys take a lot of time and they take all the mud flap apart. You don't have to do that. If you order these from GM, they're going to come with the new, let me show you. If you order from GMC, that's probably the best way to do it. A lot of guys are paying people to paint it. GMC right now is giving you 20% off. You get it for about $400 something. You get 4 panels. They come in the mail. I ordered mine. They came in 2 days from GMC General Motors. I think they ship them from the locations. It's going to come with brand new ones. So it's going to come with brand new ones. So you don't have to worry about breaking the old ones in there. Just pop them off. This is your center guide. It's going to show you where to go when you go center line. And that's it. Replace it right here, 2 bolts. So let me show you guys a quicker way to do it. You don't have to sit here and take hours or pay someone $300 to take it off. It's literally going to take me 10 minutes at the most. Let me show you how. Alright guys, so you're going to need, your major tools, you're going to need a T20 and a T10. Coming in for a close-up. A T20 to a T10 socket to fit it. Very simple. Goes in there like that. You got it. If you don't know what this is, you might want to pay someone. There's a drill. Let me show you. Alright, so right here you're going to have 3 screws. 1, 2, and 3. Very simple. Can't miss them. We're going to take off, see this line here? We're going to pop this right off. Underneath, there's 2 bolts. One there and one on the back side. Total of 5 bolts total. Alright guys, so I just realized you don't need to take these off because this sits on top of that. So you just go in here, pull real close to the edge. So, now you're going to have the wire for here. You're going to pull up on the red, this way, push down, separation. We're halfway there. This, put it on the ground, grab our T20, separate, 2 screws, amber stays in. Done with this piece. So look, see anything left? Put your hand underneath. Squeeze these. them out. Pop them out. Get your center line. Reach in. Squeeze. Pop it out. You're done. You don't need this. New one has one on it. Whew, look at that thing shine. Grab this one. Take our hammer. Drop it in. Take out 2 bolts. Get them started because of this plastic and metal bolts. Keep these on to the very end because if you ever put it on the ground, you don't scratch it. Are we ready to go? I'll take these end protectors off. Take this. Push our red out. Plug it in. Push our red in. Then we're just going to line it up. Got that yellow one in the center. Come down to the bottom. I'm going to pop it in. Push it in like that. Make sure your center line. Come to your last one. Pop it all in. We're done. The back one, 2 seconds. That simple. A little 5 minutes. Do the back. Alright, so here in the back is a little different. You have your wire coming from the side right here. You're going to take this off. Done. We do the same thing we did on the first one. Take these 2 bolts off and replace them. Alright guys, so I found out the easiest way. Make sure you have your red out. Snap this back in place. What's weird is you can see the overspray from when they did the bed liner from the back. Snap your lock in there so it doesn't pop off. Then go from this way to snaking it. Now remember, these snap inside, so we're gonna lean them in. You probably can come get this angle right here. See how I'm doing this? Snapping like that. See that part right there? So you have this part right here. Then you have this part right here. So snap right in there. Like that. Bam, we done. See how easy it is? Got me sweating on TV. I would lift and shut up, but this is a child show. Kids. So people understand that this station is really designed for, it's a show. You can watch it every day, every week. Check in. We give you something to eat for your soul. And you get to talk about your car and your goals. Yeah, that was lame. Alright, this station is really for you to sit down and watch it like a regular TV show. You get a cooking meal out of it. Your wife can watch it, get a great recipe to cook for you and your family. And you get to see car things, you get to talk about car things. Stay tuned for more content. We're doing a lot more in the 2020 since after COVID. We can get out there more. Alright, hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell button, hit every button. If you want to support us, subscribe, send it to a friend, tell a friend, donate money. However, enjoy the recipe.
Hey, welcome back to T.F.C. Before we get started, take 2 seconds to hit that subscribe button and also the like button. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you'll know every time I post a new recipe. Alright, now to the fun. There are all kinds of ways to make spaghetti, but my favorite way is to make it a casserole. It's cheesy and loaded with meat. Here's how you make it. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. While the oven's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and slice up my smoked sausage. A lot of these items in this recipe are also featured in my grocery haul, which I'll link in the info card above. Now, if there's a smoked sausage brand you like, use that. I use the Eckrich skinless brand. Also, before I forget, you can also use hot dog wieners instead of smoked sausage. Or if you want to use smoked sausage and weenies, I'm going to call it weenies, guys, because it sounds cute. If you want to use smoked sausage and weenies, you can do that too. Use whatever your family likes. So slice up the smoked sausage and or your weenies, and let's move on to the ground beef. I'm adding in 2 pounds of ground beef. And don't forget, guys, if I'm going too fast, don't forget to look for the recipe measurements in the description box below. Alright, so I'm going to season my ground beef using seasoned salt, pepper, oregano, garlic powder, and onion powder. Use whatever Italian seasoning blend you like. Forgot to mention, while I'm thinking about it, you can also use 1 pound of ground beef and 1 pound of Italian ground sausage. Or you can buy the Italian sausage links and cut the links open, remove the casing, and break up the sausage links that way. Or you can use 2 pounds of Italian sausage. Once again, it's whatever your family likes. I'm using 2 pounds of ground beef in this case. So I'm browning my ground beef until no longer pink. Drain the ground beef and return it back to the pan. Lower your pan's heat to low. Turn it on low. Grab 2 jars of your favorite spaghetti sauce. I'm using the chunky Ragu tomato, onion, and garlic. Add a little water to the jars to get out as much sauce as you can. Stir that around, and off camera, I grabbed a pinch of sugar from my bowl. Now the sugar is optional, but I find that it cuts down on the acidity of the tomato sauce. So add as much or as little sugar as you want. And don't forget to taste, guys, it's very important. Any good chef or cook knows you gotta taste as you go along. So here I am tasting it, and I think it tasted fine as is. But if you need to add something or something's missing, add your seasonings or add more sugar at this point. Grab your smoked sausage or your hot dog weenies. This sounds so funny. Grab your smoked sausage or your hot dog weenies and add them into the pan. Give it another stir and cover your pan. Make sure your heat's on low because we're going to simmer this sauce for 15 to 20 minutes. While that's going, let's start on our spaghetti. I would suggest using a large pot like what you see here. Follow your package directions. I'm using whole wheat spaghetti so I can get some whole grains into this dish, but if your family likes regular white pasta or some other type of spaghetti, because I know there are all different kinds out there, use whatever spaghetti you like, but follow the package directions. After it's done cooking, drain the pasta, but don't rinse it. We want the starch on the pasta to stick to the spaghetti sauce. That's important. Make sure your stove is off after you drain the pasta and add the pasta back to the large pot. At this point, turn off your spaghetti sauce mixture and pour the spaghetti sauce into the pot with the pasta. FYI, guys, I would suggest wearing an apron or a shirt that you don't mind getting spaghetti sauce on. Fair warning. You'll see later on why I say that. Okay. So I'm I'm grabbing some tongs and I'm mixing the pasta and the sauce together to make sure it's evenly combined. Take your 9x13 baking dish and spray it with nonstick cooking spray. Pour half. Pour half of your pasta and sauce mixture into the baking dish. Spread it evenly and set aside the other half. I'm taking some sliced American cheese and putting a layer down on top of the first half of the spaghetti. Pour the other half of the spaghetti on top of that. Use 8 ounces of your favorite shredded cheese blend. In this case, I'm using Colby Jack. I'm not using the whole package. I used half of the package because that was a pound. I think that was like 4 cups or a pound of cheese in that particular package. So I use half. I mean, if you want to use the whole pound of shredded cheese, that I'm not gonna stop you. Do whatever you want. So I'm sprinkling the half of the package of the Colby Jack on top of my spaghetti. I'm going to take some aluminum foil and I'm going to loosely cover my baking dish. You don't want to cover it tight because the cheese is going to end up sticking to the foil, and half of when you go to take it out of the oven, half of it is going to be stuck to the foil, and what's the point of that? Make sure your oven's at 350 degrees and bake your spaghetti for 30 minutes. Now at this point, somebody decided to take over the rest of my video, so I'm going to let him take it from here.
Alright guys, sorry I had to make a quick change from when we was doing the fenders. I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. Ooh, smells good. Ooh, that smells good. Can't wait to get into this one. Alright guys, so we're going to do a little differently because she's not around and I'm starving. So I'm going to put a little parsley on here so you have that beautiful green color. Ooh, that look good. If you can smell it, I need to invent smell-o-vision. If you can smell this, oh my God, ooh, I'm hungry. I'm working all day on that truck. You know, I said it don't take 5 minutes, but we do like this super thing, but I am starving. And if your wife or your significant other, whoever you have, if they made this, you starving too. You should smell the house right now. So we're going to get a good scoop of this. All that cheese. Ooh, man, it smells so good. I'm just gonna do a quick taste. I'm gonna do a quick taste of it, but I'm gonna really get down and eat. Some drink, some TV on, grab a fork. But this is some of this spaghetti casserole, 3 cheese, sausage. You know what it is. Here we go. I'm gonna go one more. Look at that there. Look at that. Ooh. Wait. That's why this station is unbelievable. Get to work on your car, get some car stuff, basic dude stuff. Sausage, ground beef, noodles, cheese, comes together. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the other thing that make it blings when we put new stuff out. Tell your neighbor. Enjoy.